Hi guys, thought I would give you a quick video so that we can learn a little bit about the teachings of the Ayatollah Khomeini, who was the religious leader for the Shia. He's dead now, but take a look at his picture and ask yourself if you'd like a man like this to be your grandfather. Honestly, I looked very closely in his eyes and I found his eyes to be red and beady, and I just wonder if he has a Satan in there. He seems to be on fire at the top here. And his teachings are very satanic. Anyway, let's have a look to see what the Ayatollah has to say about the teachings of marriage and children. First of all, we can read here, a woman may legally belong to a man in one of two ways: by continuing marriage or temporary marriage. In the former, the duration of the marriage need not be specified. In the later, it must be stipulated. For example, that it is for a period of an hour, a day, a month, or a year or more. Man, you guys, are you crazy? You can get married for an hour. You know, us here in the West, we call this prostitution, but no, in Islam they have another name for it. They call it muta marriage. And you know, don't you Shias let the Sunnis bother you about this, because they have their own form of muta. They just call it something different again. They call it al-masir. Both the Sunni and the Shia both practice this immoral behavior of having temporary marriages where they can marry for an hour, a day, a month, a year, or whatever. And you know what? When they're finished, bang, they just walk away. They say bye-bye. No divorce needed. You know, this man is a sick man, Ayatollah Khomeini, but he got his religion and his teachings from Allah and Muhammad. Let's see what else he has to say about the marriage to a very young girl. Now, let me center this, and we can start. This is ridiculously ugly and filthy teaching. A man can marry a girl younger than 9 years of age, even if the girl is still a baby being breastfed. Wow! A man, however, is prohibited from having intercourse with a girl younger than 9. Other sexual acts such as foreplay, rubbing, kissing, and sodomy is allowed. Oh, you guys, are you crazy? Sodomy is allowed. You can take a little girl, sexually abuse her in this way, even in sodomize. You can sodomize a girl, a little kid. Are you crazy? What kind of religion is this? What kind of religion is this? You guys are so sick. A man having intercourse with a girl younger than 9 years of age has not committed a crime. Hey guys, you know you haven't committed a crime? You've not, look at this, not committed a crime. But only an infraction if the girl's not permanently damaged. What? Permanently damaged? Huh? Ooh. If the girl, however, is permanently damaged, ugh. The man must provide for her all of her life. But if the girl will not count as one of the man's 4 permanent wives. Hey, are your females just like cows for you guys? Just a goat or what? Something to use and abuse and then you just warehouse them? Look at this teaching. I can't believe that you guys could be so perverted that you would follow a teaching that you could damage a girl and she won't count as one of your 4 permanent wives. I mean, the guy is rewarded with 4 more wives. Does this make sense to you? You Muslims can take a small kid, sexually abuse them, use them, and hurt them, damage them, damage their internal organs, and then you can warehouse them and be rewarded with 4 more wives. Do little kids in your religion have no say? Do you just sexually abuse these kids and then you just, what are they? Are they just cattle in your barn? I don't understand you guys. Honestly, I don't. And I think that you Muslim women, you need to brighten up. Really, you do. You need to kick these guys to the curb. Any man that turns around and thinks that he can sexually abuse a child and use them and dump them and warehouse them after they damage them is a sick puppy. And you know what? He needs a good punch in the head. And I think that you Muslim women need to revolt and do that. Kick those guys to the curb and punch them in the head. And you need also to take that dirty Quran, rip out the dirty pages like 65 verse 4 where men are allowed to marry and divorce children, where your Allah shows men how to divorce kids, is sick. Take the page out of the book, rip it out and flush it. Good luck, girls. Be strong. Get out of Islam.